All salute to Complex Media. All salute to Everyday Struggle. I ain't got nothing to say about anybody right now. All salute to Joe Budden. But, as I've constantly said when I had my issues in certain terms with them, Akademiks was Akademiks before this. Let's stop acting like Everyday Struggle made Akademiks. May have made you watch Akademiks, but I had a lot of niggas strong with me. So when y'all niggas be popping all that shit, I just be watching. What are y'all talking about? Okay? And that's where I get to the point. I don't need no nigga in my ear, period, about shit. I'm a grown-ass man, okay? I've seen enough fake shit. It's all fake shit going on in this shit. And I'm going to make decisions that's best for me. I don't got time for niggas telling me what. Nah, fuck all of that shit. Y'all niggas got y'all motives y'all fucking with. Leave me alone. That's my thing. Leave Akademiks alone. You know what I mean? Clarifying. And I even see, like, shit, I didn't even watch the stream over again. Nigga, I wasn't crying over no fucking, like, whatever beef with whoever. Y'all just put shit in context. The people who twist it, that's why I know they up to some shit. Because y'all know it was an emotional stream for me because I've done a show for 8 months that at first I hated. I wanted to leave, but I kept doing the shit. And I kept doing the shit till it got to a really dope point. You get me? When that shit gets breaking up, however it does, a real nigga, well, I ain't saying, let me not do the real nigga, whatever. A person who's not just front for the audience and who could be completely vulnerable, I ain't got to play no fucking character to y'all niggas. There's no character. The same person who y'all see, that's who I am. If anybody, and I wish most of y'all get the opportunity to meet me in person, I'm not playing a character online. This is me. If you see something that's lame, I'm lame in person. Facts. I'm not disputing it. If you see something that you feel I'm being genuine, that's just me. So that's all I could say. So I see a lot of niggas really, like, don't do all that shit, okay? If you interpreted I was fucking emotional over a beat, me and I ain't gonna call no names this stream because I'm past it. And I've seen, y'all know I usually don't address people, but y'all right. I fucking bit the bait. I said a name. I said something that I have been feeling because I've been hearing things. And when I mean hearing things, not niggas telling me. I've seen little clips and I'm like, damn, dog, I ain't got nothing bad about them. Why they kind of like trying to play me like that? You know what I mean? And I finally said something on a live stream. And I said, yo, I don't rock with them, man. I don't rock with them because I don't really try to play nobody. There's a lot of niggas out here. Y'all not moving. Y'all ain't who y'all platform ain't how it used to be. And I don't shit on y'all. I wish y'all the best because I'm not competing with y'all. I'm competing with the audience. If the audience like me more than y'all, they gonna watch me more. You feel me? I keep telling you, I never had a view problem. Okay, even when I'm fucking tied up with Complex, I still do 20, 25 million views a month, and I'm basically doing nothing. Like, I used to put up 7 videos a day. I put out like 2 now. So, you know what I mean? I never really have comments on other media personalities. You get me? Like, I wish all of them the success. Anytime, y'all could go back. Tell me if I'm wrong. Anytime it's been a media personality attacked by anybody, I defend that person. It could be Funkmaster Flex with him and remember when Jay-Z said something? I defended Flex. I'm like, yo, listen, I know it sounds like Flex is wilding, and some of y'all are not from the school that he came from, but that's the Flex that I was going to high school and listening to. He was fucking wild. That's how he goes in. I'm going to defend him. I don't got nothing bad to say against people, but, you know what I mean? I did say something because it's been kind of on my mind because I've been wondering, like, why every time my name comes up, they got nothing positive to say? Nothing. Or they can't even, like, no comment. Niggas just, like, throw me under the bus. So, y'all right. 2 streams ago, I said some shit. And what I did say is I don't really rock with them, period, just because I'm just seeing slander in my name. And I never, if y'all ever see me talk about me, when y'all see me talk about me, the person I slander them, I don't. So I'm like, yo, all right, I mentioned that shit. And what happened next? Yeah, so that was that. I didn't even think nothing of it. Dead ass. I didn't think nothing of it, bruh. But that's when, and if you're wondering, because I see a lot of people, because I seen the tweets today, like, yo, Akademiks taking the L. Bruh, I'm not going to engage because I'm not gaining nothing out of it. Like, and salute to them, because this ain't really about y'all, because I'm not directly going back at y'all right now. They opened up their show talking about something I did on Twitch stream. I don't know if y'all know why I did Twitch. I did Twitch. I have 1.5 million subscribers, or damn near that amount. I never bring beef or confrontations or problems unless it's a rapper addressing me to my YouTube. I just talk a lot of shit on Twitch. I do whatever on Twitch. I don't care what Twitch clip goes viral. We have chicks on here, and I flirt with them just because that's what my audience want. I'm connected with my audience. If you can't understand that, I understand on Twitter, it probably don't play out right. I seen somebody, they trying to get some shit viral today with me talking to, I can't remember her name, and salute to her, but if you look at it in a vacuum, cool. But, you know what I mean? Because you already don't like me. You want to feel a certain type of way. But I'm not, that's not what I'm on. You get me? Like, I'm on stream. I do anything to entertain my audience. You get me? I'm trying to make them laugh. If we got to call up a rapper, if I got to call up Yachty, me and Yachty was playing, me and Drake's producer, Boy Wonder, if we got to play for 1,000, I even lost the fucking game. I'm doing it for my audience. Point blank, period. If it goes beyond the people I'm intending for and y'all be like, yo, look, he's a clown because of this, that's on y'all, man. I can't really fucking police all of that. But when it comes to media person, I could definitely say I probably shouldn't have not said that even though I was thinking it. So it's not like I said it and I don't mean it. Them niggas been taking shots at me like on the low key. I'm not saying every time, but I never heard my name come up and then be like, oh, that nigga. Even like a dismissive shit. It just feels like a shot. So I mentioned them. They opened their show about something I said for like probably like a minute on Twitch. You get me? And that's why I seen people say, yo, you got to respond. I'm like, why am I going to respond? It was two things why I'm not going to respond, right? I'm not going to respond because, first of all, they opened up their show. Like, this is like, if we're watching SNL, this is their opening monologue. Yo, listen, you're on an internet show. And I'm like, bro, it's almost 2018. If you're bragging that you're on TV and I'm on internet, you're kind of hustling backwards. Ain't nothing wrong with TV. A lot of times TV is where the bag is, but let's stop acting like you can't downplay the platform I've created. I know a lot of internet creators, and you see, this is why I be telling you about the fake-ass industry, because there's a lot of niggas, I know I could call them out directly, like, why are you interviewing blah, blah? Yeah, you know why? Because he has this huge internet platform that's bigger than the platform you're on. But I ain't going to do all that because, again, I don't believe I'm really industry. I'm just doing my shit on whatever. Complex happened to call me, I do a show, and now people believe I'm in this shit. I'm really not fucking with these niggas. They never see me. Never. We're not at the same place. We're never around each other. You get me? So even when people say it's beef, like, nigga, we're never like, it's not like we're seeing each other at industry event. We'll probably never see each other. Unless y'all see me like fucking party with my homies, you never see me. I'm really distant from all that stuff. And I'm not taking shots at people, but I'm noticing like, everybody got like an agenda when they're like trying to jump in. That shit is corny to me because I don't have problems with dudes. I told y'all I don't rock with them because they're taking shots at me. Or I felt they were taking shots at me. Now, some people even email me. They say, yo, Ak, I want to keep it real with you. They kind of take shots at everybody. You know what I mean? You may have thought those shots was more than what it was. That may be what it is. And if that's what it is, I apologize for that because I felt like it was a little bit personal. There's nothing about fucking being able to take criticism. You feel me? I look at people in the media personalities. We all do the same thing. I don't care what nobody says. Some people like to be like, yo, you're the gossip girl of hip hop, or you're the Wendy Williams of hip hop. Y'all name me one motherfucker out here who's doing radio or doing anything else that's not talking about other people's lives every day. Let me know. Y'all tell me that person, and I'll be like, y'all got it, bro. Y'all can't tell me one. We all do the same shit. We all talk about other people's business. And that's just a fact. So if a nigga really want, like, so with that, I've always said, you know what? We talk about entertainers. Me, I try to focus on the rappers. You get me? I'm not going to knock you. You know what I mean? I'm not going to knock and I'm saying, if I say a name, it's because I fuck with them, right? Or I don't mind them. I ain't going to knock a Vlad for whatever, even despite what y'all may think, because, yo, he's doing it his way. That's not for me to, like, it's for y'all to view an audience to look at them and be like, yo, do I want to fuck with him or not? I'm not going to be like, yo, I don't like that. That's corny to me. Hella corny. But I realize, like, in this entertainment business, like, niggas is really, they're looking at this shit as real estate. You know what I mean? All right? You start getting some attention here, that means less attention from them. So how you get them out? I never thought like that. Never. I never thought like that. But with all that being said, to those fellas, and y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. I ain't really trying to call the names because I'm not into that type of shit. There's no problems y'all would take. I felt like it wasn't only the Vic Mensa shit. A couple times my name came up and it was, and I saw the clip, either my audience sent it or whatever. I'm like, yo, they kind of playing me on the low. I'm like, you know what? All right, cool, man. We don't have to rock with each other. I've built an empire, and I don't care. That's the crazy thing. I'm going to get to that. Niggas like, well, Akademiks might be finished. If, you know what I mean? And all respect, you know, we're going through a lot of negotiations. Academics might be finished if Joe moves on and he doesn't follow. Man, y'all cut that out. Y'all can't in the same breath. Y'all can't 4 months ago. And all the people who have said this to me, y'all know who you are. You can't say 4 months to me, right? When Joe was wilding out to me and y'all were saying Complex were playing me. You can't look at me and say, you don't need Complex or Joe. And then 4 months later, you're looking at me saying, I need to follow Joe. That is so, like, I'm looking at that shit to say, bro, I'm not that dumb. You can't flip-flop your argument and think like I'm going to be rocking with you like that. That's crazy. That's super crazy. You feel me? You got to remember exactly what you said to me all over these months. And I'm talking to at least 10 people because everybody, listen, when I talk to anybody who's in the industry, you know the first thing they say? At least a couple months ago, they say, yo, damn, man, the show's kind of popping. But like, yo, Joe be wildin'. Be like, yo, keep it real. You like working with that nigga? Blah, blah. Yo, you should leave. Yeah, blah, blah. That's what the joint be saying. Now, me, like, at a certain point, because me and Joe's relationship was improving, I always said, yo, yeah, y'all feel I should leave, but I ain't gonna leave because, like, we building towards something. Now Joe is left. Now niggas is like, yo, you need to follow him. So then I'm looking at them like, y'all niggas weren't really in the best interest of me. You're just in the best interest of breaking up what happened. So that's, I'm getting hip to game, man. I'm just not with a fake, anything fake. I'm just not into it. Like, I got people around me who could tell me shit. I'm also a very smart person. I'm seeing fake industry shit happen. I don't like it. The only thing is, unlike everybody else, I'll risk it all. I put all the info out. I'm being very vague right now. I put all the info out just because I'm never lying. Just leave me alone. That's what I be telling you. Just leave me alone. However Academics end up, that nigga might just end up an internet nigga. I've admitted and accepted that from a long time ago. I might just be an internet nigga. But you know what? I'm one of the most successful internet niggas. I've built $1 million goddamn company off doing what I do. I'm straight. I ain't gotta play ball with y'all. That's the reason I don't play ball with y'all. Because I'm like, fuck am I doing all that shit for? Okay? But that's all that shit. To the dudes who are going back and forth at me, that again, I wasn't attacking y'all, but I feel like y'all sneak diss me. And if y'all do want to know why I really mentioned at that point, bro, I was definitely hennied up as I am right now. And I seen some nigga in the chat just type y'all names, and I just said, yo, nah, I just don't fuck with them. Sorry. Okay? Ain't nothing more than that. Okay? I see other people, and this is why I don't like, because I see everybody else jumping in, yo, he got beef. Bro, it's not beef. Saying I don't associate with niggas because I don't feel they respect me. And that's my thing. If you don't respect the platform I built, it's cool. I am fine. You feel me? I'm representing a whole different generation you're not representing. You're representing a whole different generation, a whole side of things that I'm not representing. I mean, in an ideal world, it's cool if we all are cool. But if you're not cool with me, I'm 100% straight. I'm going to always still have what I have. You will always still have what you have. I'll even, and just being 100% and just being, I'm trying to be genuine with y'all because I ain't into all this. I'm not going to be just making jokes back and forth just for a moment. This shit don't help me. I don't think beefing with media personalities helped me as a brand, as a personality, and help what I'm building. It doesn't help me. So that's why when I tweeted one of them, I'm like, yo, this is a good moment for y'all because y'all could just joke it out. And I'm a jokester too, but I'm not thinking about it like that when it comes to me and you. You feel me? Like, if it's, remember when Soulja Boy tried to play me? Like, I love that shit. I was like, yo, I could really joke this shit out. With y'all, I'm looking at it like, yo, it's not cross promotion. You feel me? It's not cross promotion. I ain't gonna be doing no shit like that. So, to make it short, man, you know what I mean? If they want acknowledgement, because I watched their thing, they said, yo, we are pretty big. We're on TV. We fucking on magazine covers, whatever. Not gonna lie, to be fair, I wasn't thinking about, like, your TV reach. I was just really looking digital. I'm a digital type of guy. I've came up digital. Shit, you never know. Like even when I talk to motherfuckers now, even when they throw in TV and they be like, oh, the check might be a little bit bigger. I always look at them like, yo, I'm never the guy who's thirsty for it. I've been getting the checks. I own everything I've done 4 or 5 years. Like, let's not sleep on that. So the money's never really the thing. But I always want to keep my digital presence. So big up to them guys in terms of their TV reach and all that. When I said they weren't even popping like that, maybe they are popping on the TV level. Now, some people, I'm getting all type of ratings and all that. I ain't going to get into TV ratings because it would be unfair to judge them on TV ratings when I'm not on TV, okay? But digitally, they know what it is too. It would be unfair to really get at me or talk digital ratings when they're not that strong digitally as me. So we could do a I see y'all. That's it. But for everybody else hyping this shit corny. You know what I mean? I'm just not into y'all little games. 100%. And y'all can't be telling me one thing, texting me another. I'm not like, no. Y'all can't try to play me tweets and whatever. I'm not doing that. You feel me? I am doing really good for myself. I know a lot of people, y'all might have recognized me or learned about me or maybe have tolerated me because of everyday struggle. But I've never needed that too. And everybody who might be mentioning that, yo, everyday struggle, Joe might not be on it in a few stays, whatever. You should acknowledge that months ago, you felt that I was bigger than that brand, so I didn't need everyday struggle. So that's just that. If we're not keeping it there, I don't know what to say. But because I'm telling y'all, man, I be just watching all this shit. I just don't want y'all to come like y'all in the best interest of me. I'm going to tell y'all 100%, ain't nobody in the best interest of me other than Livingston motherfucking Allen. That's my name, if you don't know. I'm in the best interest of me. Everybody got ulterior motives. That's facts, okay? And I know that now, all right? That's just what it is, bro. I see my chat going crazy. Yo.
That's what I thought you said.
I'm about to play that in a second. But to even bring it back, I just want to say I shouldn't have never really engaged. I never really engaged with other people taking shots at me. I never really do it. I used to look at it and I say, damn it, yo, why do you try to throw that shade? Because I never throw shade at you when a lot of times I could. You know what I mean? I could give an example, and I hope this person, maybe I shouldn't even say his name, because every time I say a nigga name, it's crazy. That's another reason y'all cannot downplay Twitch. Nigga, you can't tell that TV shit. Y'all played my Twitch on your national TV thing, y'all call it, right? Y'all can't downplay my Twitch. But that's the reason I don't really say names, right? There's an individual, y'all may figure out who it was, like, months ago, they said something in terms of my role on Everyday Struggle. They're like, yo, he's just like the punching bag up there, whatever. I looked at it and I was like, that's interesting. Now, let me tell y'all what Everyday Struggle is. I don't care what y'all think. Everyday Struggle, you got to understand the role of shit. You got to understand the role of shit. I'm the new guy. You got to, like, there's a role to things. You know what I mean? And for me, things will play out in the future because I love Everyday Struggle and I hope, even me and Joe, we continue doing our thing. But there will be other things where you might see me in a different light. But that dynamic, and I think I see everybody pointing it out now. The dynamic between the Akademiks and Joe is what makes it work. Yeah. You get me? If that's the dynamic that makes people fuck with the joint, that's why it's successful. I ain't going to kill the success. You know what I mean? After me and him got to a certain type of page, nigga, we doing this shit for the entertainment. So, yeah, back to the media personality. He had said some shit, and I was like, why even did that? But I'm glad I never said nothing then because, like, later on, I saw him say some very positive things, and I really appreciate him for that. So it's nothing on my part. I really hope success for everybody else. I always say I'm not competing with y'all. I don't have to beef with y'all. That's why I tell people don't be hyping up no beef with me in a media personality. Let the people decide. If I'm wrong about niggas popping and maybe they're way more popping than me, let the people decide. The number's going to be there. Don't be hyping this shit up because it's corny. That's all I'm telling y'all. Corny. I never hype up beef with media personalities. We're entertaining the public. The public going to choose. I got a large demographic that fuck with me that don't know about them dudes. They got a large demographic that fuck with them that don't know about me. And I've learned that. I respect that now. You know what I mean? I'm looking from my lens. They looking from their lens. They're looking like, yo, we on TV. Yo, what the fuck are you on? You're on internet, right? Even though they did come off from the internet, I think they should be able to see it a little bit better. But shit, I'm naive too. I'm looking at it like, bruh, which internet nigga out here who's really doing it like this could really step to me? That's how I'm looking at it. Now, I'm not looking at it like, yo, you've been doing the internet shit, but them niggas is making way in the TV ground. That's some dope shit. Congrats to them. So when I see all the other shit, I'm not trying to go back and forth, and I see every media blog trying to run with it. We're not beefing. I'm never beefing with a media personality. A lot of these media personalities, I have so much respect for because I was a child listening to. I wouldn't, like, even when they throw shade at me and I see everything. Yo, my audience don't gotta be the only one be like, damn, you slick hating on my nigga. Like, I see it too. Yeah, you're slick hating on me. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say, yo, I got too much respect for you. I couldn't go at you like that. Like, I got a lot of respect for so many people. Would never go at them like that. You know what I mean? Now I can say certain names. Like, I remember, I forgot what I said about my man Star. And Star from Star and Buckwild. He said some shit about me. I got too much respect for him. I ain't gonna go back at him like that. What's the point? That nigga influenced me in terms of, like, me watching him and say, yo, this nigga is dope. Some of these people I have a lot of respect for. But I will tell you, I'm just not playing the industry games. I'm just not. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be fake friends with you. I'm not fake kicking it with you. I'm not doing that. I'm doing me. I have a lot of respect for a lot of people, so y'all ain't never gonna hear me throw people on the bus. If I was seen to be throwing homie and them under the bus, I apologize, because I felt it wasn't just like jokes. It felt like they were trying to, like, diminish my platform. You got to realize, remove Complex for a second. And all respect to Complex, I don't have any gripes with them currently. I have worked my ass off to build a platform that I completely own. I am the boss of, and it's been feeding me and shit, taking care of everybody around me for a while. So when it gets to that point, when I feel somebody's throwing little disses towards me, I'm gonna take it a type of way. You get me? I own the shit. This is shit that I've lost out on sleep on. I've lost friends over. I've sacrificed my lifestyle for. So I'm gonna take certain shit offensive. Now, being a fake industry nigga, I guess I shouldn't take offense. I should just, like, fucking take it on the sleeve or whatever. But, you know what I mean? I built my shit, so I'm gonna take a little offense. I'm sorry to say. You feel me? You can have even whatever the opinion about me, but, like, I be seeing shit. Anyway. All right. Somebody said, I'm not apologizing, man, but I want to clarify, because, like, I see everybody say, yo, he's being bullied. He's fucking, the bullying shit's not right. I was having an emotional stream because of everyday struggle. I saw a lot of people getting torn. I seen my own fans getting torn. They're like, yo, Ak, you know, we never, like, I could tell you about my audience, because I know my audience. They never fucked with Complex before I went there. They never did. When I went there, a lot of them say, why are you going there? Then I went there, then they hated Joe, because they said, we don't like that nigga. He's talking to you too crazy. He don't respect nobody, blah, blah, blah. That time I was having a similar thoughts. I'm like, damn, man, this nigga, like, shit, I'm bringing a whole lot of people over here, and he ain't really respecting that. Now, I will say this, all them industry motherfuckers tweeting, they probably tuning in because Joe is giving that credibility, but that the audience that was really fucking with, it's just me. I'm not lying. If I'm lying, tell me how. So when me and Joe, we build to a great, like, understanding and just, like, back and forth, my audience is endeared to Joe now. They fuck with him. So now when Joe leaves, they're looking at me like, damn, no, why are you still there? You know, we ain't really fuck with Complex in the beginning. So I'm dealing with them in terms of Joe leaving, kind of saying what he said, and they're kind of mad at Complex. You know what I mean? I can't save Complex with them dislikes. You feel me? I can't do that. But what I could do with my audience and my Twitch stream, what you see me on right now, is only for my audience. I'm just trying to explain to them the role I played in everything and how much I try to make everything work, how I try to do whatever, and how I'm really just a bystander to what's going on. So that's where you saw the emotional stuff. I'm not denying that shit. That's just on camera. I don't delete shit. Niggas upload my shit. I don't be like, oh, I don't know. But within that whole rant or me expressing my feelings towards everyday struggle, and it didn't mean, you know, Akademiks is broke now with, no, everyday struggle wants to keep me. Other people wants to solicit me. Stop with that. My whole thing was just, I'm expressing to you that, yo, the shit probably might not be the same if I continue. And I'm sorry that y'all feel that it's really broken up, but yeah, I'm affected too. That's where the emotional shit came from. Now, I happened to mention these dudes, and you know what? I'm not going to lie. I was a little bit off the Henny. I'm not even too sure exactly if I said some disrespectful shit to them. I probably did, because I think it was after they came at me, right? Or responded to me. Let's say responded, right? And I'm like, yo, now again, I always feel personal when anybody attacks my brand. You know what I mean? I don't really pop a lot of shit. And I hate talking money talk, but I've done a lot out here. You know what I mean? And y'all might not be able to understand it because y'all are guessing, but just only I should know I have built a incredible company. I've built something that just I haven't seen replicated yet. So I feel a little way when I feel like I'm being played for a Twitter audience. So I try to clarify some stuff, but it was probably only adding ignition to a fire that was there. So like even today I see a lot of people blah blah. You know what I mean? Nobody's bullying me. Like you see those type of false narrative. It made me think that niggas got some other shit going on. Like y'all didn't see me fucking like react to their shit and start crying. No, the stream, like I started out my stream last time just playing music. I was not gonna say anything because in reality, shit, I'm here in a weird position. I'm like, yo, I'm supporting Joe, blah blah. But I'm also I ain't gonna throw Complex under the bus because again I don't know what Joe and them had going on. They're coming at me seemingly very different. The stuff they're saying to me, I don't think they've said to Joe. Who knows? So I'm not throwing them under the bus, right? And the emotional stream comes from, that's my guy. You know what I mean? Like, it was like Batman and Robin is like fucking peanut butter and jelly. I don't know. Pause on the like comparison, but that's pretty much just what it is. You know what I mean? So that's where the emotional stuff come from. I see these fake narratives, yo, he had them crying, or I guess they're saying those dudes had Akademiks crying. No. And just because I know it's beneficial for them, they just, I believe, wrapped their last episode of their show for the year. So it's good to play in that narrative. I don't know if y'all know how it work. There ain't no vacations to me. I own my shit. There ain't no office clothes. I got a studio I own. I record there every day. I'm going to record today, tomorrow, the day after, Christmas. I'm going to record every single day up until whenever. So I'm here. So, you know what I mean? I didn't want to make it. Hey, who just donated, man? Pick your poison, tell me what you do. Oh, man. Everybody go respect the shooter, but the one in front of the gun. Hey, thank you for the donation. Usually I try to not like just fucking divert my conversation for the donation, but somebody just sent in $100. So Akademiks, keep doing what you're doing. Chat niggas got your back for life, man, and better things are coming your way. I always said you and Who Kid would be a good look on Shade 45. Only thing is most viewers don't have satellite radio, but you the man, fucking hater, man. Hey, man. Hey, thank you for that. Let me tell you this, yo. And this is what I realized. You see, I see everything on Twitter, I barely respond. You know it's your real friends when like you feel like everybody's finally against you. And I saw everybody saying, it's like they never really wanted you there, but when they feel everybody's against you, they say, yes, off with his fucking neck, let's get him. And then when you like looking weak, like you about to collapse, you know what they do, nigga? That's when they come over and they put their foot on your neck, you know what I mean, to get the final breath out. So all I'm gonna say, if you someone in the shit, I don't want to disrespect nobody, you know what I mean? I'm just doing my own thing. I'm not disrespecting y'all. But I don't play certain games y'all play. I don't have ulterior motives. I don't hope for nobody to fail. Y'all know I don't hope for nobody to fail. Whether it's personalities or whatever. Anybody who's ever hit me, a lot of people who are media personalities, it could be from fucking the biggest to like the smallest. They'd be like, yo, we just interviewed Kodak at this basketball game. You could throw it up. Yo, I'm going to throw it up. I want you to win. Like, so when I'm seeing like niggas, I'm like, yo, really, dog? This is how y'all moving? That shit is hardening because I'm not going to play these industry games. I've been told y'all without Everyday Struggle, I am very comfortable going back to my YouTube channel, going back to just having my Instagram, my other platforms, and just keep rocking out that way. Not everybody meant to be the biggest nigga in the world. I'm just meant to be the nigga who got my own platform to do whatever the fuck I want to do because I've never been good with networking. That's all I can tell y'all. All right? Okay. I'll read some of y'all comments, but it was funny watching all that stuff. And I'm sure, here's the funny thing about it. You know what I mean? If you watch since I hopped on stream, they're going to dissect this shit and make some narrative about it. Yo, I'm not tearing up or nothing, right? Like, my voice a little hoarse. If you don't know, I went to Uzi's concert, fucking amazing, which is funny. Like, I had a ticket to go, I had a ticket to go to Jay-Z concert. I missed it, but Uzi shit, I could not miss, bro. Yo, I was at Uzi's concert. I sang every fucking song. He shouted me out. Like, my voice was gone. If you listen to the last week of Everyday Struggle, and by the way, just giving you all a heads up, because I know right now y'all ain't fucking with Complex. There's episodes airing next week. They were taped before. I'm not going back into Complex, or I'm not scheduled till next year, and also I'm figuring out stuff in between. So you'll see next week there's episodes. I'm not there. I'm going to be here kicking it with y'all on Twitch. I'm comfortable in my platforms. All y'all industry niggas, please Leave me alone. I'm not mad at y'all. I wish y'all success. I want to support y'all. I understand it's very popular to hate on me, but if you don't hate on me, like, hate on me because I did something to you, nigga. Like, most of y'all don't even do nothing to. I don't really say nothing to y'all. And that's why I'm not mad at them dudes, because I said something about them, even if they did take shots. But the rest of y'all who are just doing these other little weird things that I'm looking at, I'm like, yo, what are they talking about? Like, I'm like, why are you... Y'all have y'all own things going on, but I've never done none of y'all. If y'all could point out shit I've done to y'all, please let me know. And if I have done it, I will admit to it. That's it. There's always a lot of people who dislike me. I accept that. I mean, somebody was like, oh, blah, blah, he not built for it. Nah, bro, y'all gotta stop with this fake narrative shit, man. Like, the emotional shit was over Everyday Struggle. I love everybody who worked at Everyday Struggle with me. Sometimes I hated some of them. That's just facts. But I remember when I left my last day for 2017 was 2 days ago. I told a nigga who, my camera operator, my mic person, I believe I told him my producer and like some of the PAs, I was like, yo, I thank y'all for what y'all have helped me do in 8 months. I thank y'all. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't got no other shit going on. So all I'm gonna say, y'all, man, all y'all media niggas, man, I'm just not playing ball with y'all, man. I'm not gonna do the fake shit. I don't want to fake kick it with y'all. Just let it be known. If you don't fuck with me, cool. I built a great audience. I'm straight. I don't need to be cool with y'all on whatever y'all on. Just leave me alone. I am happy. I was never broke before Everyday Struggle. Actually, I am broke. Cut that out. Somebody tweeted out, it was like, yo, I was driving a 1999. Was it Honda? And I was with like 200,000 miles. And I was like, this is like a bait. This is like a bait for niggas to really trying to figure out. They want me to come out and flex. Now y'all got it. I'm broke as a motherfucker. I like saying this. I'm broke. The company I've built is $1 million company. As I will tell you that already. But me personally, I'm broke. The company is doing all right. That's about it, man. So really, I'm on here pointing out the fakeness, man. And I'm about to play some 2K. I see niggas like really trying to diss Twitch. Let me tell you really why I'm on Twitch. Twitch was started out because I'm at the point I have 1.3 million subscribers on YouTube. You could know the magnitude of that because look at your favorite programs, your favorite radio stations, TV networks, all of the above. Look how much they have. Look how much I have on YouTube. I'm only talking about YouTube. Now, and that's another thing. You know what I mean? I could, you see, and again, I'm not dissing them. I'm just pointing stuff out. Because I want to continue shit. I'm never going to be beefing with no media nigga, bro. You see how they opened up their show and they had a whole monologue going at me? I'm never going to get on my YouTube channel dissing a nigga, especially a media dude. I respond to a rapper all day because I talk about rappers all day. You feel me? But the reason why I adjusted Twitch is for the shit that I'll never talk about on YouTube. Like, how many people watching this right now? Like, this is the least of my audience. Where is this shit at? This is the least of my audience. You know what I mean? And this is the part where we'll bring chicks on here. I'll flirt with chicks. Shit, nigga, I'll shoot my shot. I might catch an L. Fuck it. You know what I mean? If my audience is fucking entertained, I've done my job. I've done my job. Let me see. Oh yeah, we got 2,800 people. This is the least of my platforms that I have. I've streamed on YouTube already. I pulled 10,000 easy. So you know what I mean? I'm just letting y'all know I'm here. I know some of y'all don't like Twitch. Y'all want to diss Twitch, but this is the platform for me to just talk shit to my audience. I hate when I get on Instagram Live. When I get on Twitch, Twitch has empowered me. I'm not going to co-sign that username because I'm not here spreading negativity to no one. But Twitch has given me like a vote of confidence. They really respect the fact that I'm bringing hip-hop to Twitch. You know what? There's a huge age divide where all the older dudes who talking to me, they keep telling me, oh, TV. They keep saying TV, magazines. All respect to that. I focus on my audience. They don't watch TV. I don't watch TV. I don't know if you know, for the last like 12 weeks, and I hope nobody corporate-wise gets, well, they can't get mad at that. But, like, it's just what it is. The Friday episode of Everyday Struggle has been on Fuse TV. I don't know if they're popping or if they're not. I don't watch TV. I've never seen an episode. So Everyday Struggle, the Friday episode has been on Fuse, and all salute to them. It's supposed to be on Fuse for a while after, too, in the new year. I don't watch TV. My audience don't watch TV. So, again, I cater to my audience. And I might be a little bit naive, ignorant to other audiences. You're right. I'll take that. But I'll never let a nigga come over here and shit on my audience. My audience is giving me life. So I'll take that every day. Okay? Yeah, man. I posted this shit. I posted this shit on my Instagram. I said to my audience, I said, yo, we gonna be on TV. Everyday Struggle, Friday episode. What y'all feeling? You know what them niggas said? Boo, we don't watch TV. Niggas watch YouTube. Them niggas grew up on me. When I meet most of these rappers now, they tell me, like, before I start rapping, I just watched you. That's it. They don't watch TV. So again, no knock against other things, and maybe I'll grow up. I have to grow into that at some point. But right now, the majority of the people who I talk to and I connect with, they just watch me. They watch people digitally. And salute to all my other people who are on YouTube. I know sometimes y'all feel like I don't give y'all the acknowledgement, but I just not into the beefing with each other. I support the fact that people get their news from us. It's what it is. And you see, I ain't trying to like call out media companies. I could call out a lot of news companies, and y'all know who I'm talking about, the industry niggas who are watching this. Blah, blah, blah news. They got canceled. You know why? There's no viewership. Blah, blah, blah news. They got canceled. And they're on TV. Why? There's no viewership. You know why? Niggas on YouTube, they're on Instagram getting their shit. So I'm just not going to let my platform really get disrespected. But I suppose I do need to respect when people do have other platforms. That's it. That's it. Okay? That's it. My throat is dry. I'll read the chat. And by the way, if y'all wonder why I didn't mention them dudes the last time, I was reading my chat, man. Somebody had mentioned their name, and I just kind of went off. You know what I mean?